Hello student, Manordhan, welcome to you in this lecture. Last lecture we learned how to solve simultaneous linear equations in two variables by the method of graphical and also by elimination method. Now today we learn the how to solve simultaneous linear equations in two variables by determinant method or Cramer's rule. For first, we have to learn what is meant by determinant. Determinant means, see here, the determinant means the symbolic representation of the determinant is like this: A, B, C, D. These are the two segments inside. These numbers are written here. A, B is the one of the row. CD is another row, and AC and DD are the columns of this determinant. And degree of this determinant is 2 by 2, means degree 2 rows and 2 columns. For this, the determinant of degree of the determinant is 2. And the determinant, now how to represent the determinant? That is, this is the determinant, and determinant is represented by the number. That is, here is the these are the numbers in columns and rows. We are multiplying this number A to D and B to C, means A into D. First we have to multiply A into D, cross multiply this like this, minus B into C, and this value is called this is the value is called the value of this determinant. And determinant is always represented by capital A, B, C, means this is the determinant. We can write A, B, C, D by the, we can take as A, B, C, D, and etc. like this. Now, how to solve, find out the values of the determinant? Some of the examples we are right here. Now we will see here. These are the three examples here of the determinant. We have to find out the values of this determinant. How to find the values of the determinants here? The first determinant is A, 5, 3, 7, 9. In row wise, I am saying here the row wise determinant 5, 3, 7, 9. Now, find out the value of the determinant. How to find? Cross multiplication like this. 5 into 9. 5 into 9 minus 3 into 7. What is the multiplication? 9 into 5, how much is 26, minus 7 into 3, 21. And what is the sum here? 45 minus 21 is 24. Okay, plus 24. Now second determinant D, row wise, minus 8, minus 3, 2, 4, and the value of the determinant is minus 8 into 4, minus 8 into 4 minus 3 into 2. Okay, now minus plus minus, at chok with this, here is the symbol minus, multiplying by minus sign to this, or minus write down first, and the multiplication of this is minus plus minus, 3 into 2 is 6, and again the find out the values. Minus 32 is this term, and here is the minus sign is multiplied with this bracket, minus minus plus 6, and the sum of minus 32 plus 6 is subtraction. The 36 minus 6 is 26, and the greatest of the number sign is minus, therefore minus 26 is the value of this determinant. Now in this way you can also find the value of this determinant by the same way. My 2 in root 3, 2 into root 3 into 3 into root 3. 2 into root 3 into 3 into root 3 minus 9 into 2. Multiplying by integers first and then root sign. 2 into 3, 6 into root 3 square minus 9 into is 18. 6 into, what is the root 3 square is? Root 3 into root 3 means root 3 into root 3 means root 9, and the value of root 9 is 3. Root 3 square is only radicand side, radicand value minus 18. Now 6 into 3 is 18 minus 18 plus 18 minus 18 is equal to 0. These are the values of the determinants here. Like this, you have to solve the first in exam also. There are some examples like this. Only find out the values of the determinants. Now you know how to find out the values of the determinant by this way. What is the method for solving simultaneous linear equation in two variables by determinant method? Let us see here. This determinant method was first given by great mathematician George Gabriel Cramer. What is the name of the mathematician? George Gabriel Cramer. By this Cramer searched this method by the elimination of these linear equations. These are the two linear equations here. A1x plus b1y is equal to c1 and a2x plus b2y is equal to c2. These two linear equations, we solve these two linear equations simultaneously, we will get some values of x and y in terms of a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2, and then we solve this by the convert the values in terms of the determinants. Now we will solve these two linear equations simultaneously and find out the values of x and y. And so the Gabriel Cramer represent this method. So called this method is also known by Cramer's rule. Now solve these two linear equations simultaneously. How to solve these linear equations simultaneously? First, we have to find the value of x. Now, if you find out the value of x, now make the coefficients of variable y as equal. Now, here is the b1, here is b2. If you multiply by b2 to this equation and b1 to second equation, you will get the coefficients of y's are exactly same. Now, multiplying equation 1 by b2 and equation 2 by b1 will, and then the symbols are same here, therefore subtract and subtract it. Subtract, they all be. Therefore, the multiplying equation 1 by b2. Now here is a1 b2 x plus multiplying this b2 b1 into b2 into y is equal to, this is also c1 into b2. Multiplying b2 to first equation and multiplying equation 2 by b1. A2 b1 x plus b1 into b2 multiplying b1 to this b1 into b2 into y is equal to, this is also c2 into b1. Now we have to subtract these two equations. If you subtract, multiply by minus sign to all the terms of this second equation. Minus, here is the plus sign, minus plus minus minus plus minus minus plus minus. Now here the two terms are exactly same but in opposite signs. Therefore the sum of these two is 0. Now here is the sum of this C1 B2 with the minus sign C2 B1, and how many x is here? A1 B2 x, A1 B2 minus A2 B1 x. Now here is the value of x is equal to, you get the value of x C1 B2 minus C2 D1 divided by this total coefficient A1 B2 minus A2 B1. In the same way, you can find the value of y here. Y is equal to, you can find the value of y is equal to A1, you get A1 C2 minus A2 C1 divided by the same thing is here, same denominator is here, A1 B2 minus A2 B1. These are the two values of x and y. In terms of only the coefficients of the given two equations A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2, like here. Now, these are the two values of x and y's. Now, these values of x and y of the equations A1x, then B1y is equal to C1, and A2x plus B2y is equal to C2. Now, I am taking the A1, A2 as a column wise, or remember to make the determinants A1, A2. Another column is B1, B2, and the third column is the constant term C1, C2. For remembrance, A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2 are the coefficients of these two equations, and we are making as a column wise. This is the column wise. Now, we have to convert the equations x and y, values of x and y, in terms of the determinants. The first value of, now see here, I am making the determinant of this value, values of x. X is equal to C1 B2 minus C2 B1 divided by A1 B2 minus A2 B1 is equal to, the determinant of this value is like this. See here, C1 B2 minus C2 B1, C1 B2, okay, C1 B2 multiplication, cross multiplication, C2 B1. Now see here, this is the this value is converted in the determinants, and value of the determinant is exactly this. Now this determinant is also represented by A1 here. I am multiplying A1 here, B2, A1 B2, okay, cross multiplication, and A2 B1, okay, A2 B1. If you cross this, also we can write this as, in terms of this column wise, A1 B2 and A2 B1. I am right here B1 into A2. Okay. Now there is no change. A1 B2 in minus A2 B1 or B1 A2. One and the same thing is here. There is no change of the value of the determinant with this. This is the value of the determinant exactly this. Now see here, why I am write this column wise. C1, here is the C1 C2, okay, C1 C2 is here, B1 B2 is here. I am convert also this is in the form of like this, C1 C2 terms are interchanged. C2 B1. Okay. The multiplication is exactly same. C2 into minus C2 into B1. C2 into B1. Okay. Now the first determinant is exactly here. Column wise C1 C2 of the value of x. C1 C2 B1 B2 B1 B2 divided by A1 A2 B1 B2 A1 A2 B1 B2. This is the value of x in terms of the coefficients of the given two equations. Now similarly we can write the values of y also. Value of y is a1 c2 minus a2 c1 divided by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. In the same way we write the determinant like this: a1 c2 again a1 c2 a1 into c2 is here, and a2 c1 divided by a2 c1. In the same way a1 b2, like the same determinants here, a1 b2 and a2 b1 into a2. Now here is the values of x and y in terms of the determinants. Of these determinants we also denoted by the determinants denoted by the capital letters. Now and this determinant of the same denominators of the both the values of x and y, we are given the name of these determinants d. Now we denote the determinants d as, which is the d, a1 a2 and b1 b2, and this determinant we represent this value of x with value of determinant d. So we are calling this determinant, the value of this determinant is dx, and dx is c1 c2 b1 b2, and value of dy, that is the determinant value, this values is of the determinant is, we are denoted by dy, and this determinant is a1 a2 c1 c2. If you find the values of d, dx and dy, you get the values of, you can find the value of x and value of y. Now here first find how to remember the determinant d. a1 a2 b1 b2. Here is the column wise I am written the coefficients of x and y and constant terms. Now which is the replacement or elimination? a1 a2 b1 b2 is here. In this determinant only two columns are here, and eliminate c1 and c2 for finding the value of d. Now dx is in this determinant, in the determinant of d, which is the replacement here. a1 a2 is replaced by c1 c2. a1 a2 is replaced by c1 c2. Remember this thing is here. Now dy, the value of dy, which is the replacement here? The replacement is in the determinant of d, b1 b2 is replaced by c1 c2. In the replacement of value of dy, the b1 b2 is replaced by c1 c2. Means this is coming here, and write down only two columns are in the determinant. Very simple. How to write down the d, dx and dy. If you write down the d is only two columns in this. dx is replacement of A1 A2 by C1 C2. Means C1 C2 is written here and write down these two. Replace this by C1 C2 and D1 the replacement of which is the replacement B1 B2 is replaced by C1 C2. B1 B2 is replaced by C1 C2 and find out the values of D, Dx and dy. Now by Cramer's rule, if you find the values of D, Dx and dy by Cramer's rule or by determinant method, by Cramer's rule, we have to find the value of x is equal to value of x is this value, means this is called dx upon this is called we call this determinant as d, capital D. This is determinant and y is equal to d. Y is equal to this determinant, this value is converted in determinant. The determinant is known as dy upon this determinant is known as d, and x and y by finding the value of dx and d, these are the determinants. Value of y, dy, d, these are the values of x and y of the simultaneous linear equation in two vectors. Now we are solving some simultaneous linear equation by this method. Let us see here, the two equations are given here. We have to solve by using Cramer's rule. The two equations are 5x plus 3y is equal to minus 11, 2x plus 4y is equal to minus 10. The equations are given in the form of x plus by is equal to c1. Now, both the equations are in that form. This is the first equation, second one equation. Means here the values a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2 are the coefficients of x and y, and these are c1 and c2 are the constant terms. Now we have to find first value of d, means determine d, and you know the determine d having a1 a2 b1 b2, two rows are a1 a2 a1 a2 b1 b2, and this one is the c1 c2. Means the determine d a1 a2 b1 b2. Now write down a1 a2 5 2 plus 3 4, and the values is 5 into 4 minus 3 into 2, and this is 5 20 ini 6 plus 20 minus 6 is plus 14. Now the value of determinant dx, and you know the determinant dx, the replacing a1 a2 by c1 c2 only in this determinant. Remember this, replacing a1 a2 by c1 c2. Now write down the c1 c2 here. The c1 c2s are minus 11 minus 10 and b1 b2 as it is. What are the b1 b2? 3 4, and the value of this determinant is minus 11 into 4 minus sign 3 into minus 10, 3 into minus 10. Now find the value minus plus minus minus 3 into minus 10, minus plus 3 into 10 30. Minus 44 plus 30, 44 minus 30 means minus one of the number sign is minus, then subtraction 44 minus 30 is 14, and the symbol of greater number is minus, therefore minus 14 is the value of the dx. Similarly you can find the value of dy, and you know the determinant dy is, what is this, the change in d, replace b1 b2 by c1 c2, means here write down a1 a2 as it is. A1 a2 is, what is the a1 a2? 5 2 and c1 c2 minus 11 minus 10, minus 11 minus 10. Now the value of this is 5 into minus 10, 5 into minus 10 minus 11 into 2, minus plus minus minus 10 into 5 50 minus minus plus and plus 11 into plus 2 22 minus minus plus symbol opposite values and what is the remaining minus 22 28 minus 20 is remaining. Now we have to find the solutions of value of x, and you know the value of x is dx upon d. Put down the value of dx. What is the value of dx? Dx is minus 14 upon value of d is plus 14 and this is equal to plus minus minus and 14 divided 14 is 1 and value of y is dy upon d and value of dy is minus 28 divided by d, and d having the value plus 14 and is equal to plus minus minus 28. You get the solution of the first simultaneous solution of these two equations is x is equal to minus 1 comma y is equal to minus 2 is the solution of the given equations. We will see second equation. Let's see the second example is the you have given the two equations y plus 2x minus 19 is equal to 0, 2x minus 3y plus 3 is equal to 0. Now the given two equations are not in the form of ax plus by is equal to 0. Now first write now the given two equations in the form of ax plus by is equal to c. Now I am convert this equation here. This equation we want the x term first, then the second term is y and equal to constant term 2x plus y minus 90 goes to other side is plus 90. Okay, this one is the first equation. The second equation is 2x minus 3y and plus 3 goes to other side is minus 3. These are the two linear equations in two variables. Now they are in the form of x plus by is equal to c. Now first we have to find the value of determinant d. The determinant d is a1, a2, b1, b2. Now write down the value of a1, a2. a1, a2 is 2, 2. b1, b2 is 1 minus 3. And the value is 2 into minus 3 minus 1 into 2 is equal to minus 6 minus 2 is equal to minus 8 and dx is c1 c2 19 minus 3 c1 c2 and b1 b2 as it is b1 b2 1 minus 3. Now value is 19 minus 3 minus 1 into minus 3. The multiplication is minus 57 plus minus minus plus. Symbol is plus 1 into 3 is 3 and the value of this is minus 54. Okay, now the value of dy is equal to a1 a2 2 2 c1 c2 is 19 minus 3 is equal to 2 into minus 3 minus 19 into 2 minus 19 into 2 minus 6 minus and the value of this is minus 44. Okay. Now find out the value of x and y. X is equal to dx upon d, means dx value of dx is equal to minus 54 divided by d, value of d is minus 8. Simplify this by dividing 2 base of 8 minus 4 minus, if you divide by minus plus base 4 base 30 होगा. Now you get 27 by 4. This is the simplest form. Now value of y is equal to dy, value of dy is minus 44 divided by d is minus 8. Again the minus minus plus, and if you divide 4, dividing 4 to both the terms, 4 दूनी 8, 4 plus 4 11 by 2. These are the values of x and y, and solution of the given equation is 27 by 4 value of x, and y is 11 by 2. This is the solution of the given equation. We will see the next example also. There are some questions are asked like activity based. In exam also you ask some of the activities on the base of the part which is learned earlier. Now here is also the activity based questions, how to solve these two simultaneous equations. Two equations are given in the form and they are given hint. Find the values of the determinants first. Determinant means d, dx and dy. The blanks are also given. You have to fill up the blanks and make the calculations by side or in a rough phase and fill up all the brackets or blocks. Now you know the value of d having a1, a2, a1, a2 means 2, 2, b1, b2 minus 2 plus 1. This is the value of d. 2 into 2, 2 into 1 is 2 minus 2 into 1 minus 2 into 2, and the value is 2 minus minus plus 2 into 2 is 4, 2 is equal to 6, and dx is, you know the dx is c1 c2 360 and b1 b2 minus 2 plus 1, and value of the determinant is 3 into 2 is 3 into 1 minus 2 into 60 and equal to 3 minus plus 2 into 16 is 32, and this value is 35. Now dy is equal to a1 a2 2 and replacing this by c1 c2 is 316, and the value of this is 2 into 16 minus 3 into 2 is equal to 16 into 32 minus 6, 3 into 2 is 6, and the value is 26 plus 26. Now fill the blanks by Cramer's rule. X is equal to this bracket, you know, this is dx upon d, and the value dx is equal to, the dx is 35 divided by 6 is this is the same value here. Now or 3 2 okay, C2, and y is equal to, value of y is equal to dy upon d, and what is the value of dy is 26 divided by d is 6. You can divide this by simplifying b3 sah b3 sah is 13 by 3. Now the solution of the given equation is, value of x is 35 by 6 and comma value of y is 13 by 3. This is the solution of the given equation. Now in this way we will solve the practice set 1.3. Thank you. We solve the example in 1.3. One of the example, 2x plus 3y is equal to 2, x minus y by 2 equal to 1/2. Now the equations, the first equation in the form of ax plus by is equal to c. The equation second is also ax plus by is equal to c, but here is the fraction is here. you can also convert this equation in the form of ax plus by, means b is 1/2 here and c is 1/2 here. In the fraction b and c are in a fraction, you can convert in the integer form also by multiplying this equation by 2 both the sides. Then this equation is also in the form of coefficients of b, and b is in the integer and c is also in integer, but there is no need to conversion. Now this is the first equation. Second equation, the value of determinant d is 2, 1, 3 minus 1/2, and this value is equal to -4. dx is 2, 1/2 and 3 minus 1/2, and the value of this is -5/2. Now value of dy is equal to dy is 2, 1, replacing this as c1 c2, 2 minus 2, 1/2, and the value of this is dy is equal to -1. And find out the value of x and y. X is equal to x upon d, is putting the value of dx and d from here is equal to 5/8, and y is equal to dy by d. The value is 1/4, and the solution of this given equation is xy 5, 8, 1/4. And like this, solve all other examples. Thank you.